Hi, Meir Ezra here, and I am talking to you from heaven, and I want to talk to you about results. What bring about results? So in the physical universe is operating. Things are operating. The possibilities in the physical universe are defined within any specific span of time. They are not unchangeable, but they are defined within any specific span of time. And people improve because they observe how the physical universe operate, figure out the laws, and apply them to different areas of their life. And that's how people improve. People improve by observation. You can say that your results are monitored by your ability to observe. So the more you can observe, the better your result. Because once you will observe, you will know what's going on. If you know what's going on, you'll be able to handle things and you'll have results. Now, the opposite of observation is belief. Have a look. The opposite of observation is belief. So you'll see that the more you believe, the less you observe. And people say, I believe in God. And I say, I don't believe in God. I know there is God. It's different. Because the belief is temporary. Belief is temporary. You believe because a second before you didn't. Belief is temporary. When you know your name. You don't believe that your name is A or B. Okay? So the more you believe, the less you observe. The less you observe, the less result you'll have. The end result of observation is knowing. Once you know, you don't observe something that operates, you don't observe the physical universe and figure out what's the method of operation at that moment. But what you do, you create new things. You bring about new things. Because everything in the physical universe has been created. Everything. The physical universe has been created from nothing into something. So you will see that when people believe very hard, the lower the result, the bigger the belief. When people have low result, when their life don't go very well, you'll see that they run into believing in someone, believing in something. They believe. And actually, once you start to believe, you start to go down. When someone say to me, you need to believe me, I know this guy is on the way down. Why? Because I know that person don't take responsibility. He says, I believe you, which means I'm responsible, he's not. And from his viewpoint, it's okay that I'm responsible from my viewpoint, but I'm also responsible from his viewpoint, which means he's total effect. He's not part of the game. So if things will go right, it will be him. And if things will go wrong, it will be me. Yes? So it's a no-win situation. So be aware. When someone starts to go into the route of believing, regardless of what he believes in, you need to help that person, and especially if it's you, and start to observe and figure out what are you actually not willing to look at, so you resort into believing. If you look around you and see people that don't actually make it in life, you will see that when the deterioration started, when they started to believe, it can be believing in in some kind of a business, believing in an idea, believing in a God, believing in a philosophy, anything that makes you nothing. Because believing makes you nothing, and that thing something. Believing makes you nothing. So you can say that one of the worst enemies of the spirit is belief. Because the spirit don't believe. The spirit knows. And when you deteriorate into a level of I need to believe, which means I'm not creating it anymore, I don't know, you stop being you. Now, to learn much more about it and to learn how to apply it into your business, into your life, into your relationship, into your in the handling of your children, join the Wealth Formula. It is a seminar that will change your life. You can find the link either somewhere below above or at my profile in Instagram. That's all. Thank you for watching. Meir Ezra. Heaven. Bye-bye.